Hello and welcome to Wyckoff Training Academy. In this video, I'm going to discuss about what to expect in XAUUSD, that is gold spot next week, based on 1 hour time frame. So, as you can see, one thing, 1 second. Okay. Let me hide this thing. So, we got what we have seen over here is like we got distribution later converted into reaccumulation. Then again, we got a distribution which was later converted into accumulation, and this was later tested and we got an opportunity at this particular point. Now again we got tested, we got an distribution which was to some degree, I can say it was later converted into accumulation, but it could not hold above this level. So by this break it was clear evident that this is something which is a very uh, which is going to be a very long distribution or a accumulation, reaccumulation zone. So one thing I would like to highlight in this particular chart is like, 1 second, let me delete this thing. If you see the price area which we had accumulation, which were defining a distribution, which was which was actually a distribution or a reaccumulation kind of point. If this would have happened, then we would have seen higher price progression. But instead of that, it later on got converted into what you can say a distribution kind of a thing. And if you watch closely, this was the last liquidity hand. This was the second last liquidity hand. And after that price started plumping downwards. So now if I see in this particular market, what is there, because on 1 hour time frame, we don't have much of the information on this particular thing. But if you zoom out and if you see to the left, like let me hide the name of the indicator so that we can see what we are corresponding to. So if we see, like, okay, let me draw a straight line so that everyone should, oh my God. 1 second. This was a rejection, then again a rejection. Then after that, we got this move. See, we are expecting a bounce back from this particular point. And if this bounce back like happens, this was the last kind of uh, distribution which has like taken place. So what we are expecting, if price doesn't hold this level, then we can see price coming back to this particular levels. Sorry, my bad. This particular level and to this particular level. So give or take, I'm expecting price to come back if it continues this downwards journey. If it does not hold this particular price level, let me draw it again so that things should be clear to everyone. Okay, and this is another price, and this was some degree of, so give or take 2960 or 3000 or this particular level, that is 3.025, something give or take. If price holds this particular level, then it should come up till this particular level, that is 30 from 3080 till 3090. If if it holds this level, then I'm expecting a accumulation to take place over here. Though we don't know what is the accumulation, what sort of like whether this could be an accumulation or redistribution, or still there is a lot more to come before we get into or we get a signal or we get an identification of accumulation or distribution. Given the fact price, there is supply evident and supply is in control of the market, so that this could I like at this particular point, what I'm expecting is to price at least go back up to this particular level, 60 or 64. If it bounce back from this particular point, and if it stays below this 3090, then we can see a breakdown of like this particular level, that is around uh, 3 uh, 30 double 20, or and if that hope breaks, then I'm expecting a price to go below 28 2980 or 2990. And if it and that is broken, then my after that the target could be at least like 3940 or 60. So let's see what happens in coming week. But we have a plan. If we start our upward movement, and if it goes up beyond this particular level of this current price, and it stays below 3095 or 3100, then definitely we can see price coming back to this particular point or this particular level of uh, 3020 or 3030. So I'm in this video. I'm just trying to give you a just uh, overview of the market. So don't expect like I'll be giving you calls, and I don't believe in giving recommendations calls. I rather believe in making people more competent enough to make their trading decision by their own, so that they can trust the process. Once the trust is developed on the process, they can make a living out of trading. So this is what I'm expecting, and let's see what happens next week. We'll meet on Sunday, and I'll update you. And in between, if I get time, I'll on a daily basis I'll be uploading videos based on 5 minutes trading trade setup and keeping this level in mind. So thanks a lot for watching the video and enjoy trading.